The builder may have some nominal price increase he may take into account when he's finalizing the project price. But if there's a price increase of 20 to 40%, it is a huge price increase, and the builder will certainly not be able to accommodate this from his profit. So he has to either pass it on to the customer, or the builder has to absorb it from his profits. Whenever a builder launches a new project, the price is already fixed. The bathrooms are one of the places where he may buy the fittings maybe 1 or 1.5 years or 2 years depending on the project, but the price of the bathroom is fixed. So let me give you an example. Let's consider that there's a project in which there are 100 bathrooms and the builder has fixed a cost of 50,000 rupees per bathroom, and say after 1.5 or 2 years, the price per bathroom increases by 5,000 rupees. Then the builder has to shell out 5 lakhs from the profit that he had kept for himself. Every rupee of the price increase in the bathroom fittings will come out from the profit of the builder, which he had kept for himself. And now say suppose if what the builder can do is maybe in the pre-launch he can launch only a few flats, say now 40 flats or 50 flats, that will be on the pre-launch offer. And maybe for the remaining, maybe for 50 flats if it's booked at the pre-launch offer or launch offer, he will get that money part by part as per the slab work and all that. And later on, maybe after 6 months or something, then he can launch more 25 flats or 30 flats at a higher price. So that way what can happen is the price averages. In case if there is an increase after 1.5 years or 2 years, then the cost averages. It's a huge mistake. Let me give you context for this with the current scenario. So in the past 6 to 7 months, in this year itself, the prices of the building materials have gone up by 20 to 40%, which is a huge rise. The builder will certainly not have so much of profit wherein he'll be able to give the same fittings to the customers that he had promised or who have already paid the price for the flat. It is very difficult. The builder may have some nominal price increase he may take into account when he's finalizing the project price. But if there's a price increase of 20 to 40%, it is a huge price increase, and the builder will certainly not be able to accommodate this from his profit. So he has to either pass it on to the customer, or the builder has to absorb it from his profits. Then the project itself will not be viable. Even a modest increase in the price of a bathroom will eat up from the profits of the builder. Any price increase that happens, the builder will have to accommodate that from the profits, and I'm sure that no builder would want to cut down on his profit. There are basically 2 strategies for each and every builder. Strategy 1 is the price they buy the material at, and strategy 2 is the price they sell their flat at. So the best builders work on both the strategies. On the buying side, what the builders can do is when they finalize a vendor or a brand, they can have a written agreement where they fix in the price or they mention the price, and for a certain time period till when the price would be valid. The builders can also go for fewer SKUs. They can standardize the models for each project. So if there are fewer SKUs, then volumes will play a game. So because of it, the builder will get also a good pricing from the brand or from the vendor. On the selling side, the builders will definitely keep a buffer, but what you can do is they can keep an extra buffer. Or what the builders could do is, maybe if it's say it's a 200 flat apartment, what the builder can do is maybe initially he can sell off around say 50 or 70 flats at the launch or pre-launch offer, and later on, as per the work of the project is going on, the builder can keep releasing flats at a higher rate. So once the builder does this, then the law of average comes in, and the builder will be not selling the full project at the same price, but he will have different prices for different trenches where he'll be selling the flats. This way, the builder will not have a fixed price on the complete project right from this launch to the end of till each and every flat is sold. Once the price averages, then any price increase can definitely be taken care of in the project. So this helps the builder having his desired profit in each and every project. Rather than having a fixed percentage or a fixed buffer, what I would suggest is the builder has to note down these 3 things. One is the timeline of the complete project, second is the recent price movements, and third is the supplier agreements with reference to the price. If we talk about the current scenario, what happens is now if the prices of the faucets and the sanitary ware and the other plumbing material has already gone up by 20 to 40%, then if there is an agreement also with a brand or with a vendor, then the brand also may not not be able to fully comply with it, as the price increase is beyond their margin buffer that they have kept. Even they would not have estimated the price to go up so much. So I'm sure कि no brand or no person would want to supply material at a loss. So in this scenario, what happens is the brand may tell the builder कि the old prices or the prices that they have agreed on are valid for a few days or maybe a month or something, in which if the builder takes the material, the company will be able to supply the material at the agreed prices. Otherwise, other than this 1 month period or the buffer period that the company gives, then the company will also be able to not supply the material at the agreed price. It will change the price as per the current MRPs or as per the new MRPs that will come into effect. The builder has actually got only two choices. Either he can add this to the rate for the price that he's charging to the customers, or he can absorb the price from his margin. But most of the builders don't do both, and later on whatever price increase happens, it is like a surprise and they have to pay up for it from the profit. If the builder spreads across the price increase cost in each flat, then the price increase of each flat would not be so significant. Whereas if the builder has to pay up for all the flats, say 100 flats in the project, then that cost is very high for the builder to absorb from his margin. Now let's consider this: if the market is very competitive and the builder is not able to adjust the price increase in each flat, then what the builder should do is he should reduce it from his margin, but he should definitely set aside an extra buffer or extra markup in the price flat so that the builder will get the margin that he always wanted. What the builders can do better is, if the last project, if they see the cost of each bathroom that they had considered versus the cost that they actually bought the materials at, so this will give them a fair idea about the price increase that has happened or what they had budgeted and what they actually paid for it. So this is one of the way it will help the builder in setting up the price for the new project. If a builder doesn't check this gap, then the builder is paying that extra amount from his margin, which I'm sure the builder will not be able to do it for each and every project. Once the builder sees that number, then they can plan from it right from the start, or they will have to discover the price increase at the end, versus they can incorporate the right price at the start of the project. Once a builder does this, then he will be better equipped in setting his price for the new project, because he would have considered the price increase in the recent trends, and I'm sure this will take care of the pricing of the project, and the builder will definitely get the margins or the profit that he always wanted.